Easy hour. Easy hour. So everybody came to me, yo, 1990s, you gotta do 1990s. I saw there was two. There's a live one and there's this video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the video first, and then I'm gonna do the live version the next time I do Rent. Is that cool? I appreciate you. Because this is what I read is like it's supposed to be giving me nostalgia. And anything that could give me nostalgia, I'm with it. I'm with it. I want all the smoke. And my man Rand's go, oh, okay. And let me ask a question real quick. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long video, so you might as well just not watch it. I was born in 84. Am I considered a 90s baby? Or am I considered an 80s baby? I'm confused, man. Is it from the day you were born or the day that you were coherent about what the fuck's around you? Like you can wipe your own ass type shit. Where's the line? What do you consider? I don't know. All I do know is that my man Ren's gonna be. I know Ren's gonna be talking this shit. Federico. Thank you. Stupid motherfucker. Ren! My brother from another color, from another mother. I'm on some stupid shit today, so leave me the fuck alone. Ren, my brother, it is on you. Let's fucking go.
Ren!
What?
Get off MSN.
That man got lopsided titties on. Y'all could have evened it out for the camera. What's going on?
Ren!
What?
Get off MSN Messenger.
Just give me 10 minutes.
I need to use the phone.
Oh, hang on, I'm just finished.
Oh, I haven't heard that sentence in a while. I haven't heard that sentence in quite a bit. Remember that shit? Like, get off the internet. I gotta call grandma. Fuck out of here. You mean? I just got on. Like, what are you doing? I'm trying to play Pac-Man. You know how long it takes to load up Pac-Man? People now. I told my listen. I told my kids about the internet back in the day, and these niggas didn't believe me. So all right. So we got our kids. It's story time, real quick. We got our kids phones, but we didn't put it on a plan. We just said if you're gonna use it, you could use the Wi-Fi and you can like download games still and shit like that. But you can't call out, you can't do anything like that. So we gave it to him as a tester phone to see how responsible they are before we actually get them new phones and shit like that. And they were home, and we didn't see them for a week. We didn't see them. My son had a beard. We didn't see them for a week. They were in their rooms. This is their first phones. They're losing their minds. So they're in there and they do not talk. They don't say nothing. Me and my wife would say, I came home the next day. My wife's sitting in the dark, like looking at the floor, depressed. I don't know what's going on. My baby's left me. I'm like, what happened? They don't want to come out their rooms, babe. I went straight to the Wi-Fi. And I changed the Wi-Fi. That password is in my heart. They ain't gonna get that shit. 2.3 microseconds later, both doors open. They come out the room looking like we fucked up. They come out the room like, is there something missing in this equation, my nigga? Like, what happened? What's going on? What's going on, kids? Been a while. Yeah, Dad. What's up? How was work? You good? Cool. Shit stopped working. So we need to figure this out like ASAP. I was in the middle of the game. And I was like, all right, cool. You guys want the internet back on? That's what you're saying. Okay. I'll give you one letter of the Wi-Fi password a day if you complete a full part of game night with us from beginning to end until we get a loser, and then you'll get one letter. And that's exactly how it felt like back in those days. I was only on the internet for at least 3 minutes a day total. I had 3 sisters. You think that phone was fucking ever available? Absolutely not. I just brought back a part of me that I didn't think that I was going to bring in this in doing this reaction. That was a therapeutic moment right there. Even when we were fucking around, Rent's teaching the nigga something. I appreciate that, my nigga.
Venison messenger.
Just give me 10 minutes.
I need to use the phone.
Oh, hang on, I'm just finishing.
No, come off now.
As a 10-year-old, tell ya, I was cool. I wasn't shooting any people outside of the school. I was shooting old people with my potato gun, throwing water bombs at cars and playing knock door run.
I did that 3 times to an old nigga at the same nigga. He did not like my. So in New York, what we used to do is back in the day. I'm talking about I was a child. Me, my boys from the block, from the neighborhood. We lived in a populated area where it was mixed with a lot. So we had a lot of the Jewish people, though, like the ones with the hats and the curls and all that stuff. I don't know, traditional. We have a lot of those there. So we used to go to the roof from our apartments, snowball, and try to knock the hat off, right? Not a hate crime, just we were playing a game. From the legs to the waist, 5 points. From the waist to the neck, 10 points. Face is 20. If you knock the hat off while you hit the face, that's TKO. You won the game. I'm a 3-time winner.
10-year-old terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little.
Nigga, I did that one time too. Oh my god, it was my mistake though. I needed to pee really bad. I was a very, very, very scared kid in the forest. In wooded areas with squirrels and shit. I don't trust it with my pecker out, so I ain't gonna do it. So I was like, I'm putting it inside the super soaker that I got. I'm just gonna pee in there. Try to figure this out. You know, I had ADHD. I don't have it anymore. My mom said I grew up. That when you grow up, that shit goes away. That's what my mama told me. And I went ahead and I peed inside the water gun. And I topped it, boop. And then you know how kids that have ADHD forget what the fuck they did 1 minute to the next? Completely forgot what the fuck I did. And I'm spraying everybody with fucking pissy ass. That's funny that you say that, Red. I'm a pisser. I mean, absolutely. Is that something bad in the UK when somebody calls you a pisser? Because I just called myself a pisser.
Road terrorist, armed with an arsenal of 6 eggs and a super soaker filled with piss. Just a little kid though, never meant any harm. Now I see kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like,
you see, he's trying to show you the difference. He's trying to show you the difference, Federico's dumbass. He didn't know. He's stupid. Okay. You see how it was back in the day, how children were supposed to fucking act. Now look how y'all niggas are acting. Y'all niggas are acting like y'all fucking Tupac's bodyguards. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Why are you 12 with a shotty? Why? What do you need that for? Dumb fucks. And then I blame it on the parents. I blame it on the fucking parents where you fucking raise these kids. Let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Beat your kids. I said it. I promote that. Don't abuse them. Don't chokehold their ass and fucking put them to sleep. But a nice slap to the chest. Hey, Straighten up. Fuck's your problem? How many times you gonna shit in that diaper?
Piss, just a little kid though, never
If you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to work on material with you guys, so it's gonna be a long one.
meant any harm. Now I see kids with knives twice the size of their arm. They're like,
fact.
blood, I'm gonna cause you damage. Man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go and play some Dungeons and Dragons. At your age, I was catching frisbees, not chlamydia. My very favourite artist was X gon' give it to you. Okay.
That's fire! X gon' give it to you. Rest in peace, DMX, baby. DMX is fire, bro. I've never gotten into Dungeons and Dragons. I never. I want to. I don't think there's anything bad with that. A lot of people are going to do you a dog. You gonna play Dungeons and Dragons? No, I'm not. I'm interested in what the game is about. Because I'm human. I'm not a music video nigga. Relax. You gotta deal with some dumb niggas sometimes.
Blood, I'm gonna cause you damage. Man, what's wrong with you? You're only 10. Go and play some Dungeons and Dragons.
If
At your
you
age, I was
smell
catching frisbees, not
it.
chlamydia. My very favourite artist was X gon' give it to you. Okay, I lied. I was listening to 5 and I'm blue. But that's alright, I'm just a regular, everyday type of guy from the very best.
I'm blue, na-dee-da-na, na-dee-da-na, na-dee-da-na. I love that fucking song. I don't give a fuck who you are. I was the only black motherfucker in my neighborhood just going down the street listening to that shit with my non-skippable Walkman. But y'all niggas don't know nothing about that. You could get jumped and that shit ain't skipping, my nigga. You gonna be jumped on a soundtrack. That's a fact.
My very favourite artist was X gon' give it to you. Okay, I lied. I was listening to 5 and I'm blue. But that's alright, I'm just a regular, everyday type of guy from the very best decade on this earth.
Mind you, one of my favorite cartoons is Hey Arnold. I don't know what it is about that show, but I really, really, you know, the black kid with the high top, I really connected with him. I really connected with him. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I cried a little. I think I was like 10.
The everyday type of guy from the very best decade on this earth.
That's a fact.
Nannies.
Don't start singing, nigga. That's one thing that's 100% true. The 90s music, not even the music, just the culture in general, everything was better. And I know there's gonna be a bunch of young niggas. Y'all old niggas always talk about back in the day was so better than what it is now. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all ain't gotta know most of what you gonna do about it. Adapt. I'm vegetarian. Nigga, relax. First of all. It's called memories, good memories. You know what memories you niggas is gonna have? Stress, anxiety, stupid shit. You're gonna have dumb shit in you guys' past, in your history. The 90s, you know, is not beatable. Music was better. Overall, not just rap. Overall, music was better. You have little gems here and there now. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of people out there that make a wonderful, amazing music. But not as much as it was back in the day. And no matter what genre of music you was listening to at the time, it was just a different feeling. Those are the songs, that's the music of the soundtrack of your life, of your upbringing, of memories of high school, middle school, college, marriage, all that goes into play with the person that you become. So when you hear an old head talking about y'all niggas, you have to understand something. When you hear us old heads talk about our past, what we used to do, how everything was better back in the day, that's our memories. That's something that's gonna live with us forever. That's the shit. That type of stuff is what made me the person who I am today. Can't just forget about that. The big part of my life. Are you crazy? The problem is y'all niggas don't give a fuck about nothing. That's what it is. Y'all niggas don't care about nothing. Half of y'all don't even care about yourselves. So with a nigga that miserable, who are you to tell me, a nigga that's been through some shit, to not leave that in the past and not revisit it from time to time in my head? Listen, you young niggas, your problem is that the up aboves gave you niggas the keys. They moved it to a point where now all these young niggas are the ones that control this shit. So y'all niggas is the one driving. Something happened. I can't really pinpoint what year it was, but it was the year that I stopped listening to anything that was on the radio. I was not listening to anything that was playing in YouTube. I was listening to nothing. I was just in my box of music that I love to listen to. And I left all that shit to the side because I didn't care about it no more. Then I found this right here. I found YouTube. And I was like, holy shit, there is music out here. I just didn't look for it. But for the majority of these niggas, it's crazy stupid. I'm just saying, stop bringing me back to those days, my nigga. Stop, because this Ren knows how to take over a nigga. It's hypnosis when he fucking starts fucking doing his fuckery.
I have an arm, but that's alright. I'm just a regular, everyday type of guy from the very best decade on this earth.
Facts.
90s, baby, the year that my mommy made me, and I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo.
Is that a Nintendo? The original with the flip top? If you don't know the tricks, for those of you that don't know the tricks, man, it is shit. If you know how you put the cartridge in, you put it down, close the lid, press power, turn that bitch on. It says Nintendo, and then the game starts. Cool. So have you ever put that in there? You close it, you do the whole procedure, and then the screen is just fuzzy, or it has the line, and it's all fucked up. Take the cartridge, blow on it. What I like to do, I like to put the cartridge in my shirt and then blow. It's like steaming it with hot air. I know people that take Q-tips with rubbing alcohol. Clean that bitch up, both sides. And then blow it dry. Bag it 3 times. But you gotta blow inside the machine. Y'all don't know about that trick. Y'all niggas, because the chances of dust getting in just the cartridge is impossible. There's some dust in that bitch too. So we need to figure this out. Blow on that bitch. I like to use the hair dryer on high. It'll blow all that shit the fuck out of there. Sometimes if I have air canister, I used to take that. So if you could afford it, get it. If not, steal it. So clean that shit up. Brand new. Brand new. You can literally take that shit back to. You can take that fucking game back to the store and it's brand new. You sell it as new. It's not even used. It's a fact. Electrical tape is not good for the controller cable. It's not. Whoever told you that, they're fucking stupid. Controller cable gets hot. And when it gets hot, the tape starts getting mushy when it's electrical tape. You gotta use duct tape on that bitch. That will not move. You playing games with Cheeto fingers and shit. You gonna get that greasy tape ass wet. It's a wrap. That tape is moving and you're gonna electrocute your knee. Just little tips, because y'all niggas be playing too much.
And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no.
Oh my god.
I play Nintendo daily. My
Facts.
Sonic skills hit it.
Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog was my shit. Sonic the Hedgehog was my shit. Oh my god. I used to be the master at that, for real though. If they were keeping score back in the day like they're keeping score now, who the best in these freaking video game shits? I would have been up there with the greats with Sonic the Hedgehog. I fuck around with Sonic, but my favorite game in the world is Mario. Super Mario, the first one. The box looking nigga. That's the one that I'm fucking with. Sonic the Hedgehog is crazy.
And if you wanna play Tekken 2,
Yeah, oh, Tekken Eddie Goro. I love Eddie Goro. That nigga is amazing. Posh, this nigga is good, but the Paul, he's good, but that I feel he's too close to fucking Ken though. Like he's Ken with a high top. That doesn't make sense. So you could like change your hair color or something, so not to look too much like Ken, because you got that nigga's gloves, you got his outfit. That nigga look like Raiden. So y'all niggas is trying to bite off his other games. That's not cool. That's all I'm trying to say, man. But Tekken was my shit. I ain't like being the bear. The bear, for some reason, I was like, it looks like he's moving fast, but he's not. He's moving like really slow. That's why I always lost with that nigga. Who else? The wrestler, the wrestling tiger. I forgot his fucking name. That nigga was my shit. I like using him a lot. But nothing beats Street Fighter though. Nobody could beat me with Ryu. Nobody. I just had a moment. My bad, guys. My bad.
my Sonic skills hit it crazy. And if you wanna play Tekken 2, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw.
Let me tell you something about Britney Spears for a second. Let me tell you a little bit something about Britney Spears for a second. I need to smoke some weed. Give me a second. Let me tell you about Britney Spears. When Oops, I Did It Again came out, I said, I think that's the moment where I was just like, I love white women. I said it in my head. I know I did. Because I was just like, hold the phone. That exists. Shorty was fly. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And if you wanna play Tekken 2, I'll put you away. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Rihanna,
No,
babe, I'm sorry, I wasn't that rude, but I could solve a Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves. Come on, rude boy, I could get it up. When I saw Jerry Halliwell, it's like it was stuck up. Got a time.
Hold on, well, I saw a lot of things flashing in my eyes. I think he just shorted me out for a second. Hold on, let's go back a bit. Hey, Brittany. It's your boy Vibe Reactions. If you want a reaction, just let me know. You know what? Nah, you crazy now. Nah, forget about that, man. I'm good. I saw your ass butt-ass nigga with knives in your hand. That's crazy.
Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s. Rihanna, babe, I'm sorry, I wasn't that rude, but I could solve a.
Rihanna, babe, I'm sorry. I love Babe. Babe is one of those movies that made me cry.
90s. Rihanna, babe, I'm sorry, I wasn't that rude, but I could solve a Rubik's Cube in only 15 moves. Come on, rude boy, I could get it up. When I saw Jerry Halliwell, it's like it was stuck up. Got a Tamagotchi, got me hooked and got a poke.
You know that I killed two of those things. I killed two of those things was dead. I had a purple one and I had a red one. And the purple one died off malnutrition. I didn't feed that nigga nothing at all. Like, ate it. He never beeped. Niggas told me he's supposed to beep when he's hungry. That nigga never beeped, so I never fed that nigga. And he died. He died, and there was like little emojis all over the fucking place. It was disgusting. It was a disgusting game, to be honest with you. And then the red one, it fell in water. I was playing it in the toilet, and shit slipped. It bounced, ding, 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 ding. It literally bounced inside a fucking mop bucket. I was highly impressed and I was highly upset. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Alexis and Jeremiah. Thank you, guys.
Saw Jerry Halliwell, it's like it was stuck up. Got a Tamagotchi, got me hooked, and got a Pokemon card, and it's a shiny one. Look,
I had a Pikachu Go card. If anybody's interested, I'm not interested, but I had it. I gotta find it. I know it's somewhere in this garage. But I used to be a collector of cards. I did that for once or twice in my life. I did. I had a big basketball card collection. I heard myself say it. It made me laugh. That monkey chilling hard. And baseball. I had a lot of baseball cards and everything, but I sold that shit. I made good guap out of that too. I ain't made too shabby money. I think I did like the basketball cards. I got like 1,500. For the baseball cards, I got a little bit more. I think I got like $3,000 for the baseball card collection that I had. Cause I had a lot of old school shit. I was collecting that shit. My dad bought me my first pack of baseball cards. I think I was like 7, and I've been collecting them ever since. I stopped when I got older, but I was collecting them for like 10 years. So it was a big collection I had. I had like 150 binders and like 10 boxes, like full of fucking cards. It was a lot. Because I used to buy them by the box. I didn't buy them by the pack. So I started making money. I started buying them by the box. So it comes with a lot of fucking cards in that shit.
dealing with my homeboys playing pogs. Mad skills on my yo-yo, walking the dog, and on Sim City, I'm God.
I could do that. So you need to stop. You need to stop because I'm going to keep on pausing this shit, man. Man, I love this song. This shit's bringing me back. I'm about to leave the wife and the kids, man. I'm just going to be a child again. I'm going to move to my mom's. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave single craft cheese wrappers all over her bedroom. Sorry, Mom. Go to my room and lock that bitch.
My homeboys
I should do that. I should just like move to my mom and just record me abusing the shit out of my parents.
playing pogs. Mad skills on my yo-yo, walking the dog, and on Sim City, I'm God. And flashing shoes when I jog, and playing Frogger Jumper.
The Sims took my life over for a good year. The Sims took my life over. Fuck Sims.
On my yo-yo, walking the dog, and on Sim City, I'm God. And flashing shoes when I jog, and playing Frogger Jumper log across the road with the frog. And I was feared at my school. I was well hard, fuck with the kid with the Charizard. 90s, baby, the year that my mommy made me. And I wouldn't wanna have it any other way, no. I play Nintendo daily, my Sonic skills, yeah, they're crazy. What, you wanna play Gran Turismo? Bring it, man.
Nigga, what? Gran Turismo up in this bitch? Nah, my brother. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that. Man. Holy. Look at the graphics, bro. That shit was trash. But like, okay, like, all right, you guys got that. You guys got the better quality video games. Yeah, but it's a short list. It's a very short list. No, you guys got also the technology. Yeah, absolutely. The technology now is a fucking million times better than it was before. But part of that's kind of fucking up the world. So, man, you guys got a lot to do with it. I'm sorry. Are you hurt? Good. Gran Turismo is the best game in the 90s. One of the best games in the 90s. I still think fighting games wise, I still think Street Fighter was the creator of it all. Street Fighter to me goes up there with Mario and Zelda. You have to put Zelda in that list too. Those were my 3 main games that I was fucking with back in those days, by the way. I played a lot of Sonic and shit, but it was more those 3 games. Street Fighter, Super Mario, and another one. It's so crazy that, because I was like talking about this with my boy a couple days ago, and we were talking about video games because his PS5 is fucking up, and he told me that he went to his mom's house. His mom was telling him he has a whole shitload of, they were selling the house that he was pretty much born and raised in, and he had a whole bunch of shit in the attic. So they told him to go pick it up. He picked it up. He had the Super Nintendo was in there, the Cube, GameCube was in there, Dreamcast was in there, and the Genesis was in there. And he lost his fucking mind. He's like, bro, you need to come over one of these days and let's just play all this shit. He's setting it up in one TV. So the way he's going to set it up, I don't know how he's going to do this shit because his man cave is not that big to put that big of a TV that he was saying. I still think I'm right. Why am I talking about this shit?
You know, I play Nintendo daily. My Sonic skills, yeah, they're crazy. What, you wanna play Gran Turismo? Bring it, mate. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s, yeah. Screw Calvin Harris, cause I was born in the 90s.
That movie, I think Scream is like one of the pinnacle of the horror movie industry. It's a storyline that's what got me. All the twists and turns and the whole story was crazy in the first one. And then they started coming up with more and more and more and more. I heard they're gonna come up with another Scream 4. And I was just like, yeah, niggas did a TV series that I don't even know how that's doing, because I was like, I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they take a movie and they turn it over to a TV series. I mean, that's just fucking trash. Because if the TV series is trash, then you're kind of fucking up the legacy of a classic. So I don't really like when they do that type of shit. But Scream is a really good fucking movie.
Eating sugar for puffy, but watching Buffy, but flipping puppy, I'm feeling lucky.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You know how many times Lucky Charms is good?
The 90s. Eating sugar for puffy, but watching Buffy, but flipping puppy, I'm feeling lucky. Stack Monopoly money, honey, I'm saved by the bell. Love it like Keenan and Kel, love it. And
Who loves orange soda?
Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. Ooh, go ahead, my nigga.
money, honey, I'm saved by the bell. Love it like Keenan and Kel, love it.
You know what's crazy? When I used to watch Saved by the Bell, you know how most people, my skin color, be like, yo, I always wanted to be Zach. Oh, not Zach. I always wanted to be Slater. I always wanted to be Slater because he had the muscles. He was a dark nigga. He had curly hair. He had a fucking soul glow in the back of that nigga shit. And you saw like everybody, all my friends. Yeah, I wish I was Slater, man. I always wanted to be Zach. And you know why? It's very selfish reasons. Because he was with Kelly Kapowski. And I thought Kelly Kapowski was fire. That's why. I don't know how much longer you guys are going to sit here and watch me, nigga. But I'll understand if you fucking leave. I get it. I understand. I ain't stupid.
Flipping puppy, I'm feeling lucky. Stack Monopoly money, honey, I'm saved by the bell. Love it like Keenan and Kel, love it. And
Who loves orange soda?
bring it back to the 90s, baby. I got the power. Ranger, flashing like
I was always the Red Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Doo-doo-doo. I hated those fucking sneakers. I hated those fucking sneakers, man. I had the Payless versions. I had the Nikes. My mom and my dad were broke.
Who loves orange soda?
bring it back to the 90s, baby. I got the power. Ranger, flashing lights on my train is plastic lightsaber. Damn, Tomb Raider, wanna raid your whim?
Tomb Raider, oh my god. You ever try to masturbate to watch in the Tomb Raider game? There's certain angles that you can do that you can see half a titty. I swear to God, man, you should try it.
Properly, hold on a second, here's my 6-inch floppy disk. Hee hee, I'm the fastest at
Dude, floppy disk? Who used floppy disk for what it was made for? Let's get show of hands. I think I used a floppy disk one time in my whole entire life, and it was to record I think it was to copy over a game or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. It was something for somebody else. I knew I had to do something with it to go give it to somebody else if they needed it. I don't know what it was. That's the only time that I ever did that. It was difficult. It was difficult. You gotta turn on a fucking one of these computers like a generator back in those days, man. Jordan.
Told them a megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's
That noise. That noise almost punched the screen. I don't want to hear that noise, bro.
disk. Hee hee, I'm the fastest, I told them. A megabyte an hour on my dial-up modem. That's quick. Yeah, it's the fastest on my street. Put a bowl on my head, I shave the sides off. Sweet. Gola on my feet, Puma on my jumper. Yeah, I know fashion on my tape player pumps. The spice goes out.
Let's talk about the Spice Girls. Let's talk about the Spice Girls. So who was your favorite Spice Girl? I'm gonna tell you mine. I think I told my wife already, so I think we good. My favorite was all of them. All of them. Sporty Spice, Scary Spice, Crazy Spice, Nigga Spice. All of the spices. Each and every one of them looked like a different type of Skittle. I love equality, and I love the way they were all connected together as a Spice Girl. Shout out to all of you. No, I'm a little famous now, so
I know what it's about. Two becomes one. I played that proud. I played that loud. I'm a zig with my Furby playing Kirby on my blow up couch.
I had me a Furby. I'm gonna tell you a story real quick about my Furby that I got. I had a purple with gold dots Furby. I want that fuck Christmas, man. My mom got it for me. I said, oh my God, mommy, thank you so much. I already peeked in that shit. I already knew exactly what the fuck I was getting. But you know how you had to put that show on for your mother? And then your mother says, oh my God, I'm so happy that you like your guess my song. I'm like, yeah, mother, this is exactly the one that I wanted. Wink, I already was playing with it a week before. I was just a real good rapper. I knew how to put that shit back exactly how it was. They're deep sleepers. They don't wake up. And then one day, I fire escape in my bed. My bed was right here. Fire escape was right there. And I had a Furby in the fire escape. Like I was just wanting to look. I was trying to angle him differently because it was snowing. So I was just wanting to see how Furby looked in the snow. I was trying to look for different views. It was kind of like porn. I was trying to get pictures of him butt ass naked in the snow. And I fell asleep. And the next day, Furby was gone. I swear that I still hear the Furby voice in alleyways in my neighborhood. So I think a homeless person just went up to fire escape and took that motherfucker. Because he has nobody to talk to, so he's going to talk to him. That's what I think in my heart. I love Furby.
I played that loud. I'm a zig with my Furby playing Kirby on my blow up couch. So keep your iPhone, I'm a Nokia baby.
Those phones were bricks. Yo, those phones, you can run over that motherfucker and that shit ain't gonna break. It ain't gonna break at all, nigga. You know how many times I took that phone and I threw it up against the wall? The wall, it dented the wall. It didn't do nothing to the phone. That shit's made out of fucking kryptonite, man. Which doesn't really mean... Why do people say that it's made out of kryptonite? Because kryptonite doesn't give things power. It weakens things. So it's not made out of kryptonite. Because if it was made out of kryptonite, there'll be a weak substance. That shit made out of steel. It's made out of steel.
With my Furby playing Kirby on my blow up couch. So keep your iPhone, I'm a Nokia baby. 99 to the old year that my mummy made me.
Relax. This subliminal message by Ren's album. That's crazy. Freckled Angel. I got a couple of songs from Freckled Angel. I think I got all of them. I think I got some. Man, oh man, a trip down memory fucking lane. Thanks to my man, Rensicles. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please put the next run down below. Please put the next run down below, and I'll get at you as soon as possible. But I'll get it after we do the 1990s live version. So we're going to do that one, and then we're going to do whatever ones you guys want to do. I got one more coming. Like I said, it's going to be 3 videos tonight, because at 9, we are going to do our podcast. So I'll send the link at the community in my page. So like that, you guys can have the link if you guys want to join. We're interviewing 2 very, 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 very good artists. So we're going to listen to some music. We're going to have conversations. It's going to be fun. Oh, no, that's not tonight. See, I'm fucking crazy. That's not tonight. That's tomorrow. Tonight, it's me and Shakespeare. We're going on there to promote. So it's going to be shenanigans. So if you guys want to laugh, you guys want to pee a little, you guys want to have fun, come through. Because I'm wilding the fuck out tonight. I'm off tomorrow, man. I work 7 days straight. I'm tired. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.